Social media these days has a big impact on, or is having a big impact on public sector communications. But I don't think the public sector they're not getting the memo. The memo is that you cannot communicate the way you used to, number one. Number two, you cannot control the narrative the way you used to. It's now two-way. The days of top-down communications, the government says what they want to say and everybody sucks it up and listens. That period is over. Now the dynamics have changed completely, because not only that you cannot control the narrative within your country, you also cannot control the narrative that goes outside of the country, because now other people from other countries are listening to what your citizens are saying on social media, and they are forming their opinions. Governments and the people, influential people outside of the country, are forming their opinion about what's going on in your country based on what the citizens are saying on social media. So it's not business as usual anymore. Somebody needs to really sit down, public sector, political office holders, particularly those in governance, I would say. Because politicians, we know you can say whatever you want, and nobody's really paying any attention to what politicians say outside of the country. But the people who have public positions, either as policymakers or as, leaders of government, heads of government, the game has changed. You have to be more strategic, more structured, more ethical, more inclusive, more authentic in your communications now. Things like propaganda, ignoring issues, it's not going to fly anymore. You have to pay attention. You have to begin to pay attention to what the people are interested and concerned about. Because if you do not, then they will have their conversations regardless. And the rest of the world is listening, and they are forming opinions. And influential people in other parts of the world are weighing in on the conversation. And people are also comparing the responses from leaders. We're benchmarking from country to country. The game has changed. So you're not just managing the optics within your country, you're also managing the optics of how you look within the region, how you're looking internationally. Your reputation and your brand is at stake. So we really need to rise up to the challenge. We really need to.